Hey YouTube. So this is the Citrine Princess. I'm back, and so I've had a lot of stuff going on. So I just wanted to do this update, and I'm going to be doing some live videos back to back. You don't have to watch them all; just watch whatever resonates with you. But oh, look, it's a star card. It's my time to be a star. So I'm gonna start with a life update. Got hydrated, got my spring water. We're gonna get into it. Gonna do a life update and then I'm going to do a Trump reading. But right now, I'm just gonna play the intro and then we'll get into it. Talk your shit to these folks. Yeah. Ready for the project though. Not really sure what else to say. Lately, I don't even know how to pray. Lately, I'm tripping on baby, good pockets and lazy, and I'm trying to eat today. Yeah, I've been writing these letters and telling my brothers I'm sorry, all of them okay. My mom been tripping and telling me call no cab, and I did not used to that. I come from a place we come from stand. I'm scared, but this is my God today. I'm so high that leading this push. I'm up in the cloud. Girl, I just do it. Can't lie about what I done took. How many spoons I had to do today? Don't care if you gonna trip. We can throw hands, we shoot clips. Yeah, I don't need walk no more. To put on my taste and I cloud on the floor. Bitches so clean, I got butter like toast. Until I die, we doing the most. Niggas be hating, they rocking the boat. They don't know how I be staying afloat. We just be pushing the pen off the floor. We just be tight in the pen, as you know. Yeah. I just woke up like this. Girl, I don't need nothing else. Whatever I do is whatever I do. Yeah, the money will make it simple. So I feel like I'm worth a million. Yeah, I feel like I'm worth a million. Yeah, I feel like I'm worth a million. Yeah, but baby, you worth it all. But baby, you worth it all. But baby, you worth it all. Yeah, baby, you worth it. Wait, baby, you worth it. Maybe I. All right, so that is FM Fox, Worth a Million, theme song to this channel. Over 6,000 streams on Spotify, heard in LA, ATL, London, Ghana. So I never knew when I asked for an intro to this channel that that's what it would become. So life update. It's been a lot going on. So I was back in August, I was displaced, still dealing with my dysfunctional family, thinking about doing a dysfunctional family video part two. Because I had some drama with my own family, my cousins. So I was in a hood. I went from a luxury apartment to a hood apartment when I came to Tennessee, and two brothers were shooting, and my place ended up having bullet holes in the door. There was a bullet hole in my bedroom. My bedroom was a crime scene. I never thought that would happen to me. And the active shooters had a hostage. So I didn't feel safe there. So now I'm staying with family. So unfortunately, I haven't had my own place and privacy. But I did find a nice place to film from. So it's been crazy. Oh, the moon card hidden stuff came out. Well, no, this is not the moon. My bad. This is the high priestess. And I've definitely had to be in my high priestess energy. So had to use my intuition just to survive these past couple months. So I've gotten a lot of practice on reading the tarot. Love the Art Nouveau deck. Beautiful deck. The back and the front and the cards just really tell a story. And I like that even the minor arcana are detailed. And I learned so much about tarot during my time away, which is really going to show, I think, in my readings and how I interpret these cards. Here we go with the star card, the light of intuition. See, even the cards are telling me I've had to use my intuition to survive, to come out on top. So I need to do another video about dysfunctional families. It's like your own family can be the ops. Like, it's so crazy.
And I think from what I've learned, just with how my own family like tried to sabotage me, do me dirty, and avoiding family, just avoiding each other around Thanksgiving, which is so crazy. I think what I that taught me from a spiritual aspect is that sometimes your blood family that you're born into are they're just here to teach you a karmic lesson, and you need to sometimes, if it's not healthy, you need to cut them off. Like, what do we do with spoiled milk and toxic relationships? We throw it out. Same thing. Like, I know sometimes the movies and stuff, they say, well, family is everything, but I was in my high priestess energy. I got people getting exposed just by you being there, and then they don't want nothing to do with you because you expose them. Like, you have to be careful. Exposing people is powerful. Exposing people is dangerous. So you have to move in silence. So I just feel like sometimes like your family, toxic people and mean people, they're just a lesson. Sometimes a lot of times your family that you're born into is just a karmic lesson for you, and it's just there. Them people just there for you to learn from, but they're not for you. They're not who you meant to be with forever. Sometimes you have to go out there and find your soul tribe and your vibe tribe. Oh yeah, and I cut up my hair. Like, I put that texture, so I was natural. I put a texturizer in, and I was so depressed after what my family, like, they were like, "Oh, you should move near us," and then I moved near them, and it wasn't what I thought it would be, and I was depressed. And I have a vision for my life. The high priestess, I have a vision for my life, and my family doesn't understand that. And I'm just learning things, just being in this town and around the culture that they've been around, and it's different than the vision I have for myself. I feel like it just showed me, like, I have one vision for my life, and it's like they have a different one. I was so depressed since I've been here that I was just working 12-hour shifts in a factory. At one point, I worked so hard I got heat exhaustion, and I love taking care of my natural hair, but I felt insecure. I put a texturizer in, then it damaged my hair so bad that I wasn't combing it. I wasn't taking care of myself, and it matted so bad I had to cut it off. And that was a traumatic experience because I went to get my hair. I went to get it cut, and it was like they were detangling it. And I remember my hands were like, it was so painful. Like, my hair had turned into a dreadlock, and my hair was real long. It was down my back, and it had tangled into a knot because I let somebody do my hair, and I shouldn't have let them do it, because that's why the Native Americans believe you don't let just anybody touch your hair, because it was so painful that my hands were ball in a fist, and I had to tell the lady to stop and then start back up. Like, I had to mentally prepare myself. And for some reason, like, they were trying to detangle my hair with a dimming brush. So I don't know what the hell that was about. But we seen from the Jada situation, like cutting your hair off, it can be something spiritual. Like, I've lost everything since I've been here. Like, I still got my car, and my stuff is still in storage that I had in my apartment, but like, I lost my hair, my good credit, like, so many tower moments. I still have a car. It broke down, but I was blessed and it was able to get fixed. But this is just really testing me. But I think the lesson in that is that for a lot of people, like, if you're the black sheep in your family is not for you. They just here for a karmic lesson. Your real tribe, your four ones, the people that you're happy and harmony with, it may not be your family. So that's my little short life update. So now I'm just trying to rebuild my life, and I've been blessed that I can stay with people I really care about me, make me feel safe. But it's still like, you know how people like they squandered their youth and they're stuck in the past. And I'm 33. I'm not trying to live in the past. And I hope when I'm an old lady, if I live to see it, I'm painting and doing water aerobics, and I'm not sitting up in my, you know, killing myself with addictions and living in the past. I don't want to live like that. For some reason, I got this as an angel card. I think this is I can't remember what this is in the deck. Mm, that's card number 9. IX is 9. But during this time, I have learned a lot. Oh, the Hermit. Yeah, because if you're dealing with toxicity, you have to be a hermit. So now I'm working on a career change because the long hours and messing up my body doing manual labor, I just can't see. That's not the vision that I have for my life. I gotta stop doing that kind of. Can't I just don't want to do like manual labor, mess my body up, and be doing crazy stuff. Because I do see the vibe around the locals here. A lot of them seem angry and bitter. And hell, I almost got started to get angry, and then I was like, "Hold on, that's not me." I'm gonna start to feel like kind of grumpy being here because of the low vibrational energies here. So that's what I'm dealing with. So now I actually got a Black Friday coupon to take a teaching English as foreign language course, and I got a coupon 80% off. And the person, like an advisor that for teaching English, gave me a coupon for another 5% off. So the class was almost damn near free. So that was my sign from the universe to take the class. So I'm going back natural. I'm trying to rebuild my life and figure out what my next step is. And I'm excited because during Scorpio season, it's like spirit was giving me all these ideas because I got the idea, let's get some certifications, to get out of this trap. And you need to be working somewhere that pays at least 20 an hour. And I'm going to do an economy reading too, 2024 economy reading, because you're going to have to stock up on canned goods. Look at the high dividend paying stocks and cut back, because living in America is just getting too expensive. So I'm trying to look at getting a degree. Like, not I already have a degree. I'm trying to get certifications and just try to elevate and do better, because this is not the vision that I have for my life. All right, so now I'm going to do a reading, little political reading on the most hated man in this country, Donald Trump. I got to read his chart. Okay, he's born June 14th. He's a Gemini. Born in Jamaica, New York. Queens. Okay, he is Sagittarius moon, and he's a defeated man. Now the media here is saying he's depressed and he's not eating. It just doesn't seem like he's the type of man that likes to lose. And the Chinese horoscope said he's a very lucky. It was weird. Like, I was looking at, if you go to Chinese fortune calendar, the website, they predicted that he would be president. But I'm looking at his chart now. He's a Gemini sun, Sagittarius moon. So Geminis are always really polarizing. Like, Kanye's a Gemini too, and a lot of people. It's like he has a cool fan base. Like I love what the YouTube community says about Kanye, but a lot of people hate him too. So I feel like Geminis are just real polarizing like that. And Trump is a Sagittarius moon, so that means he acts like a fire sign in private. Kind of crazy. Like they are adventurous risk takers. His Mercury's in Cancer, that means he communicates like a Cancer. Oh, and his Venus is in Cancer, so he communicates and loves like a Cancer. Your Venus also has to do with your work and like how you should dress too. Because my Venus is in Aries and I do look nice in red, I found out. His call to action is Leo. That's kind of dangerous. His luck is Libra, so yeah, his luck is balanced because his dad loaned him, what was it, $1 million when he turned 18? Most people don't have that kind of privilege, and he had to pay him back. A lot of people wouldn't pay their dad back. No million. Okay, and then we have his Pluto's in Leo. His Chiron is Libra. That's his trauma. He's also got a Gemini North Node, and his Leo is rising. His rising sign is Leo. So he looked like a Leo. His call to action is Leo, and he's got a Taurus midheaven. All right. Okay, Spirit. What's the energy around Trump right now? Oh, and I learned to shuffle from the side like this. Oh shit! What is that? Page of Wands. Suit of Wands is like, it looks like him battling. I think that's like, no, that's Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. The little horse is Knight of Wands. So he's battling right now. Oh, he's like, so Knight of Wands, the book for this, it means Knight of Wands is like fearless action, possible recklessness, a surge forward in an endeavor. So it's like boldness, like a rushed energy. But it says that the Knight of Wands will champion any righteous cause. It can mean a time of increased activity or unexpected travel. Well, that is true. It's a lot of activity around him. He's been indicted. He's possibly facing jail time. There's gonna be a trial. So this is the energy around Trump. It's a lot of increased activity. And now the media talking about his mental health, saying he's depressed and he's not eating. Okay. All right, Spirit, can you tell me more? I know his daughter is in trouble. His daughter is talking about stuff in court too, and this is all alleged. Okay. I should ask if he's that's Eight of Pentacles. That's like your wealth that you've acquired over time. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and the number 8. I've been meditating on 888. That's my angel number. Ever since I started meditating on 888, things have gotten better for me. And the Japanese believe 8 is a lucky number. So he's probably worried about his legacy and the things that he's built and worked hard for over time, because they are at stake. They're saying he lied about his assets and stuff. All right, what's the energy? Spirit, can you tell me more about the energy around Trump? The Hanged Man. Okay. So right now he's this is Christ consciousness card in this deck as well. So the hangman is not much he feels powerless, not much you can do about a situation. But it also means that you may be receiving downloads, spiritual enlightenment. And it's connect. This is to me. This is the Christ consciousness card because it means it's a time where you receiving downloads. But also, people. A lot of people hate you. They will be cruel to you right to your face, spurn on you. This is the Christ consciousness card. And I have some videos up on my channel about being tapped into Christ consciousness. It's not a popular, if you're tapped into Christ consciousness, you're not the popular guy. A lot of people don't like you. They might spit on you, they might crucify you. So the energy around him is not good. No, people are not going to be friendly towards him. And he is one of the most hated. To me, he's one of the most hated presidents. And he has, he's a polarizing character. He's got that driver personality, his way or the highway. He's not going to accept defeat. And, but I will say that we didn't get no stimulus check the last recession. But I believe that he was meant to. He's done some crooked stuff, but I believe he was meant to be president. Because I mean, look up what I won't say much about it, but look what the Clintons have done in Haiti and places like that. It was either him or Hillary. I didn't vote for him in 2016 because I felt like it was picking in between the lesser of two evils, but I believe that he was called to be president because he stopped Hillary from being in office. And if you look up what that family has done that the media doesn't talk about, you'll be flabbergasted. And he also shut down some sex cults in Hollywood. So I believe he was meant to be the 45th president. Because a lot of spiritual people, they don't even vote because they feel like it's whoever the death card judgment. He's facing judgment right now. But a lot of people believe that it's the higher powers are the ones that pick who becomes president. So there's no point in even voting. But I didn't vote for him. But when I seen what he did, he did what he said he was going to do and started doing paperwork right away. And he shut down that sex cult. And, the media is controlled by one side of the politics and not the other. But to me, they're both toxic, the left and the right. When they get radical, they're both really unhealthy for different reasons. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. All right, Spirit. What's the energy? Does Trump want to run for president again? What's the energy around that? Wow, Knight of Cups. It's like intuition with no logic. And it's like swooping into something. I feel like that's a yes. That means he would do it. And he got those Cancer placements. His Venus and Mercury's in Cancer. And that card had a lot of water. The High Priestess. That's probably because he exposed the sex cults in Hollywood. Yeah, I believe he was called to do it. What's that? The Pentacles. Oh, that's 10 of Pentacles, wealth acquired over time. that his pentacles are, his acquired wealth, it is in question right now. I feel like this card came out because he knows this is at stake. Allegedly, his kids don't want him to run because they don't, they've already dealt with a lot of drama with the media. I feel like it's just dangerous. All right, so if this video resonated with you, if you have any ideas about new content you would like to see, please comment below. And if you like this live, please check that like button. And if you would like to see more, subscribe. Peace.